How do you make holy water? You put it in a pot and boil the hell out of it. This is your tech news update. Facebook is launching its own 360-degree video app on the Samsung Gear VR. This is the first officially Facebook-branded VR social app to be released. It will show 360-degree photos and videos from your feed and timeline, as well as more general feed of media companies and selected individuals, and anything you've saved from the news feed on your desktop or mobile. You'll be able to post reactions and share the videos themselves to Facebook, and more social features are supposed to be coming soon. HMD, the Chinese firm that paid big bucks to slap the Nokia brand onto Android phones, seems to have big plans for the future. According to a new report out of China, HMD is said to be working on 2 flagship phones that will pack Qualcomm's cutting-edge Snapdragon 835, the same chip that is rumoured to power the upcoming Galaxy S8. The report from the Chinese site My Drivers says that Nokia will be unveiling an all-metal flagship phone with dual cameras, a big screen, and a Snapdragon 835 under the hood. Additionally, a second flagship device with a smaller screen, but more or less the same specs, is set to make an appearance. Coming with the same Snapdragon processor, the device supposedly will feature up to 6 GB of RAM and a good camera setup. IBM announced today that it has successfully managed to store data on a single atom, and this achievement could potentially change the way storage devices are developed in the future. The team of researchers, which include IBM's own scientists, reveal exactly how they managed to fit data onto a single atom. IBM research says that modern hard drives utilize roughly 100,000 atoms to store a single bit, so shrinking things down to the size of just one atom is obviously a massive achievement. Of course, this type of research doesn't yield consumer products right out of the gate, and it will be likely years before we will see what devices, if anything, can actually make use of this new radical device storage technology. The Nintendo Switch is truly a breath of fresh air from the Japanese gaming giant. Early reviews are very enthusiastic, and early adopters have been overwhelmingly happy with the Switch so far. However, it was obviously a bit rushed, as evidenced by the lackluster launch lineup of games and the aggravating lack of app support. There are still a number of complaints that gamers have with the new system, and now a top Nintendo executive has addressed them directly in a new interview. Nintendo America's Chief Operating Officer confirmed that the company is working to bring support for popular streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Video to the Nintendo Switch. He also addressed some common gripes that people have after spending some time with the Switch following its release this past Friday. Primarily, the executive was asked about the small and quite frankly disappointing launch lineup. Apart from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there really isn't much on the Switch right now. His response was to focus on the long-term success of the Switch and promises there are a lot of good things to come. When the customer threads over on the Google support forum start to get hundreds of replies deep, you know there's a serious problem. Owners are reporting complete failure of one or more of their microphones, sometimes causing a total audio block. The good news is that the Google employees in the giant support thread are being, well, supportive, with a lot of good information on what's probably happening. The bad news is that since these problems are entirely hardware-based, there is no easy fix. The best solution at this point is to get a replacement from Google, since all Pixel and Pixel XL devices out in the wild should still be well within their warranty period. Unfortunately, as confirmed by the Google support staff in the thread, there's no guarantee that your replacement phone won't have the same issue. That's all for today. Be sure to head over to whatthetech.com.au for more tech news, reviews, and cool tech products. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.